So Amazon Prime Day is back, and I'm here to share with you my top 5 skincare picks from this event as a board certified dermatologist. Just to remind you guys, it is on October 10th and 11th. Everything that I will be sharing today will be linked below in the description box. Prices may vary, but overall, I think these are great savings and great products to try regardless. First up is CeraVe's Hydrating Facial Cleanser that retails for 15 bucks. I mean, when I think of CeraVe, this is definitely one of the first products that comes to mind. Definitely one of their holy grail products that, even though their product line continues to expand, will always have a special place in my heart, and I feel like in most people's hearts. You know, when we think about gentle cleansers, CeraVe is one of the first brands that comes to mind. They have a great formulation. They use this multivesicular emulsion technology that helps to release products over time to keep the skin hydrated. On top of that, it contains hyaluronic acid as well as 3 essential ceramides that are really important to support the skin barrier and to keep our skin healthy. This cleanser in particular is creamy and non-foaming, which I think is better suited for those with normal skin, more dry skin, and sensitive skin. It's also fragrance free. So again, if you have rosacea and sensitive skin, it's a great one to use. And I find that for the winter time, really is suitable for all skin types, even for those with more oily and combination skin. I find I actually love creamy, non-foamy cleansers in the morning because I don't need to really aggressively cleanse my skin. I just need something that can gently yet effectively remove all the skincare products that I put on the night before to create that clean canvas to allow my new skincare products to penetrate. And I find that this cleanser will do the job. For the most part, if you don't wear a lot of makeup, you don't wear a lot of water resistant sunscreen, I do find this cleanser to be fairly effective at removing everything. If you do wear a lot of waterproof makeup like myself, or a lot of water resistant sunscreen, or just wear a lot of sunscreen and reapply sunscreen throughout the day, I think that this cleanser may not be as effective at thoroughly removing everything. However, it can function as a great second step for double cleansing, which is often what I will do as well. So all around, especially with this transition into fall and winter, if you're looking for a good, creamy, gentle cleanser that will get the job done without stripping your skin barrier, this is one must have in your skincare routine. Next product is one that I have literally been obsessed with. I've talked about a ton actually on my social media as well, and it's trending everywhere, and it is the COSRX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I mean, there's so many benefits that I love. I don't even know where to start. I guess first of all, the 96 comes from the fact that this essence contains 96.3% snail secretion filtrate. And so that is really where the name comes from. So essentially, most of this product is derived from snail mucin, as the name implies. And we know snail mucin, not only is it a trending K-beauty ingredient, but certainly has been around for a long time and has been shown to help with many different things. But in particular, it's got actives and bioactive compounds in the snail secretions to help with wound healing. It's anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and it's a great humectant at the end of the day. So if nothing else, this is just a great hydrating serum, but with additional benefits, such as improving the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, uneven skin texture, and skin tone. Now, what I love about this one as well, it also contains hyaluronic acid, but just the texture is so lovely. Before I started using snail mucin, I kind of got grossed out by the idea because you think of it as being sticky, and certainly the moisturizer is slimy and sticky, but once you kind of get over that concept, and honestly, once you try it, I feel like it's the best stickiness ever. Like, you almost are become addicted in that sense where like it's so good. And honestly, that stickiness like is really not an issue. It's just as you're applying and as you're dipping your hands first into that moisturizer and putting it on your skin. But once it's absorbed, it's super lightweight. It's not gross at all. I think that was certainly my kind of impression of snail mucin before I actually tried the products. But this essence is super lightweight, and it is certainly more viscous, but really hydrating, not sticky at all. And what I've been doing is applying this on my skin twice daily after cleansing. I literally take 2 pumpfuls, and I find that to be enough for majority of my face and neck, and then basically massage that in, and then afterwards literally absorbs within like 5 to 10 seconds. I move on onto my serum, moisturizer, sunscreen, and really that's it. But this one has provided wonderful hydration into my skin. It is because of how fast absorbing and how lightweight it is. Really, I think it's suitable for all skin types. So certainly a skincare trend that I absolutely love and am supportive and worth trying. Next product is actually a new launch from Olay, and it's their Super Serum. This serum was, I think, at least 8 years in the making. I actually had the privilege of speaking with one of their main scientists at Procter & Gamble, which owns Olay, about the formulation. It was super cool to learn about the science of the formulation and the research that went into it, which is certainly one thing I appreciate from Olay. So this I really think of as an all-star serum, really one that can tackle many different skincare concerns, especially if you're one who wants to improve like signs of aging, fine lines, uneven skin texture and skin tone, and really want just like a one product aside from retinol that can target those. And especially if you're someone who wants to simplify your routine and just want to minimize the number of products, this one plus a topical retinol can just be the two actives that can help you for the majority achieve your skincare goals. Ingredient wise, this serum contains niacinamide, vitamin C, vitamin E, lactic acid, and collagen peptides. And what really makes this serum unique, one interesting tidbit is that, not sure if you guys are aware, but Procter & Gamble is actually one of the forerunners in niacinamide research in skincare. And so they're definitely one of the leading authorities when it comes to using and understanding how niacinamide works for skin. And with this formulation, what took so long is they actually made it specially in what's called an activated niacinamide. So that works better in a lower pH, which is why it's formulated with like lactic acid. And it's been shown to actually be more effective in targeting uneven skin texture and skin tone, but less irritation. And this serum is a really nice, actually pretty serum. It's got this like iridescent like pink color, and then once it's absorbed, that like shininess goes away, if you will. It's just very elegant, and I've been using this as my chemical exfoliant, alternating on evenings a few times a week with my topical retinoid. It's been really lovely, and for the majority has not been irritating at all. So definitely, if you're wanting to target uneven skin texture, skin tone, looking for like one-stop shop product to use, this is definitely a must try. The fourth product is Differen's Adapalene 0.1% gel. Adapalene is wonderful for acne in so many different ways. Number one, it is by far the most effective topical retinoids available in drugstores without a prescription for not only preventing acne, but also helping with post-acne marks and in some ways superficial scars. Traditionally, when we talk about acne treatment, when we talk about topical retinoids, it's really prescription retinoids like tretinoin or tazarotene, but now Adapalene used to be one of them, is now over the counter. So this is a great way, especially if you're not able to get to see a dermatologist, to try this on your skin. Adapalene works like most retinoids do in improving skin turnover, helping to unclog pores. It's anti-inflammatory, and so again helps with preventing acne, treating mild acne, helping to reduce clogged pores, so blackheads and whiteheads, and then reducing the appearance of enlarged pores, and also helps because of increasing the skin turnover with post-acne marks, as I mentioned. Another benefit of it is, one, it's the most gentle of all retinoids when it comes for acne. Now we talk about retinol, but we're talking about like active retinoids, and Adapalene is definitely in the category of that retinoic acid, the active form of retinoids that work at the cellular level to make all those skin changes. And so compared to tretinoin, it's a lot more gentle. So it's a great starter, especially if you are new to topical retinoids. And with acne, sometimes just the inflammation will compromise your skin barrier, and you're more likely to be less tolerant of retinoid treatment. So Adapalene is a great one to start. So it's better tolerated, a lot more gentle. It doesn't mean it's less effective. Certainly something to start with, and I often recommend my patients, even in clinic, if they have sensitive and dry skin, to start with Adapalene first. Two, it is a great pair with benzoyl peroxide. In general, I recommend to my patients and followers alike, benzoyl peroxide and a topical retinoid is really the dynamic duo for treating mild acne. Benzoyl peroxide certainly have side effects, and one of the main side effects is that it can actually deactivate tretinoin. And the benefit of Adapalene is that it actually is very stable. Not only stable with concurrent benzoyl peroxide use, but it is also photostable, meaning you can technically use it in the morning if you choose to. But I just always tell my patients, just get in the habit of putting your retinoids at night. So that's the other benefit. Now, how I like to pair this with acne treatment is I still like benzoyl peroxide and the cleanser, even though you can technically use benzoyl peroxide as a leave-on treatment with your Adapalene. The two together can just lead to more irritation. So use your benzoyl peroxide and then apply this gel at night. Again, pea-sized amount all over the face, followed by a moisturizer, and give it time. If your acne is not improving, then definitely see a dermatologist. But certainly for the price, during Prime Day sales, I think it's totally worth it. Last but not least is CeraVe's Resurfacing Retinol Serum. I actually have a whole video dedicated to reviewing this product. First of all, why I love this one is just a great retinol all around. It's super gentle, it's got wonderful ingredients that can help to target uneven skin texture and skin tone. So even though it's really marketed for those with acne marks, you can certainly use it if you have uneven skin tone, uneven skin texture from sun damage. It contains encapsulated retinol. That means it's more stable and less irritating. Also contains niacinamide, which works well with your retinol, licorice root that offers brightening and anti-inflammatory properties, as well as ceramides. All around, this is just a really nice, lightweight, creamy retinol serum. I'll show you guys. Super creamy and really great for all skin types. It's hydrating but not heavy, and it's pretty fast absorbing. And honestly, what I have done in the past is I've used it as like around my eyes when I'm using this all over my face for like as an retinol eye cream, and I definitely use it on my neck. And you guys know my eyes and my neck are two areas where are super sensitive, and especially my neck, I cannot readily use a retinol there on a regular basis. And so when my neck is able to tolerate a retinol, I know that it's super gentle, and definitely I feel more confident recommending this product for sensitive skin friends. And certainly if you have sensitive skin, this would be a great retinol to try. Even if you don't and just looking for a affordable retinol to target uneven skin texture, uneven skin tone, whether that is from acne, post-acne marks, or like anti-aging, I think this one would be a great one to try. All right, guys, so that's a quick rundown of my top 5 skincare picks for Amazon Prime Day. Have I missed out on anything? If there are products that you absolutely love that I did not mention, please let me know in the comments below. Again, I would love it if you can give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more high yield skincare tips. Until next time, talk to you guys later.